Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Before we start anything today, I would like you guys to do me a favor. Kindly subscribe and like this video. Thank you. So what we're going to be learning about today is making money online using ChatGPT. So let's get started. Firstly, what is ChatGPT? Now, as we can see over here, ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence chatbot which is developed by OpenAI and launched in the November 2022. Now, this particular software is built on top of the AI GPT 3.5 and GPT-4 families of the large language models and has been fine-tuned using both supervised and reinforcement learning techniques. Now, what does ChatGPT stand for? Now, this ChatGPT is a large model language that uses artificial intelligence to hold text conversation with users that can feel natural, as if you were speaking or asking someone a question. It's more or less like having a conversation with someone. Then you ask the question, the person also responds back to you. That is just the layman explanation for ChatGPT. So now, who is the founder of ChatGPT? The founder is the CEO of OpenAI, and that is the person of Sam Altman. This person owns the company that created the ChatGPT, and they believe that the artificial intelligence technology will reshape the society as we know it, adding that he worries that the AI chatbots could eliminate a lot of current jobs, and that is actually true because we no longer need someone to interact with. We no longer need someone to hold the position of this ChatGPT. So what we're going to do as the next thing is to go to ChatGPT and open an account. So we go to openai.com. After searching for it, we're going to see this particular interface here. And the next thing we're going to do is to sign up. But for the sake of this tutorial, we are going to log in because I already have an account on the ChatGPT platform because I so much love this platform and I had been using it for a while. We'll log on with my details, which is the Gmail account. Now, as we are waiting for this to load, okay, here we are on the ChatGPT platform. So let's try to take a look at what we have in over here. We have the new chat. This is where you tend to create a new chat. You can upgrade to plus, but you don't even need that. You can change the light mode if you feel like, but I prefer the dark mode. And you can log out here once you're done. So the next thing we're going to do before we come back here is to go online again, then search for writing jobs online. So where we are going to be exploring our writing jobs today is talentdesire.com. So here we are on Talent Desire platform. This platform is so amazing because on this platform you can get a lot of remote jobs and you can get hired for your dream job as well. Now, with a popular brand and earn money online from home without investing, that is, you can work with popular brands at the comfort of your zone and without investing a dime. So let's get started. So now what we are going to do is to come to current open here. Current opening. This is where we tend to see the available opportunities. As you can see, we have online typing jobs over here. We have medical transcription jobs. We have online tutoring jobs. But we are not going for any of this. So let's try to check the next page. Okay, we have content writing jobs. This is what we are going to apply for. So we click here. So once we click on that, we are going to be taking a look at what we are having here. Now, what are they offering on this platform? Top pay, you can earn up to 4,500 to 31,500 USD or more per year. Now, what is that tells you? Tells you that you can earn a large amount of money on this platform just by writing content. So now, what is the pay rate? Let's try to explain that. Typically, we have three options for pricing for content writing jobs, and these are per words, per word, per hour, and per project. So it all depends on what you want to do, and this is the amount that you can earn on this platform as a beginner, as an intermediate, as a professional, or as an expert. Per word price. That is, if we are able to write 300 words of articles as a beginner, per word price which we are going to be getting is 0.010 to 0.025 USD, and the estimated earning per article for a 300 words is 3 to 7.50 USD. Now, as an expert, if you are able to write up to 300 words for an article, you're going to be earning between 21 to 30 USD. Now, as you can see, that's so amazing because you are going to be earning a lot of money. So let's get started. Now we click here, apply now. Now, what we are trying to do now is to apply for this particular job, for this particular content writing job. So let's take a look at the steps before we do anything here. The first step, which is the step 1, is selecting an application form. And how do we do that? We are going to visit the form section, download it, and note down all the required information on the paper, as that is going to be helpful for us during this application of a thing. The step 2 is complete it as per guideline. That is, we kindly suggest you read all the instructions carefully, and if the application form are not well filed in, they may be rejected and not evaluated for the selection. So we need to be very careful while filling out the form. The step 3 here is submit or send it to us. Now we have two options to submit our application here. Either we submit it online through the platform here, or we download a document, fill it, then send it to their email address. And the step 4 is to complete a demo project. That is, we go online, search for a demo project that we can handle on ourselves. And the last one, the next one is review the application. Now, after we submit our application and demo project, it will be made available to the job department of interest within 1 to 2 business days. And after the 2 business days, this platform will get back to us on the status of our application. Then once we've been able to reach that stage, the next thing is to schedule an interview. Now, the viewing team will then contact us to schedule an interview online with us. And the final one is the final decision. Now, if the interview that we have with this platform is successful, then we will be able to start our dream job journey as per our availability. So let's get started without wasting our time. So we'll come here, select an application form. Now, once we are here, the next thing we are going to do is to decide which one are we going for. Is it the online application form or the offline? I prefer a online application form. Here we don't need to download anything. We don't need to scan any document. So we just come here and fill out the form. So let's try and locate the form. Then we will fill it out. Now fill in your details to apply for the work. So this is it. So the first thing we're going to do on this page is to accept the privacy policy and terms of service. And we'll fill out our names. Manuel, that's my first name. And my last name is Johnson. Email address, yeah, I'm using that. The contact, Nigeria. That's the now my zip code 24041. Then personal. Okay, the preferred job title. That is content writer or content writing. Then when is the best time for us? I prefer working at night. Then the best way to receive payments, I prefer direct deposit. So much like this platform because there are several options for you guys to receive your earning at the end of everything. Either PayPal, Payoneer, wire transfer, direct deposit, or Stripe. I prefer direct deposit. Now, your current professional status, rather, I am unemployed. Then how we agree to this? Signature, I prefer my name as signature, Johnson. No. Then I'm not a robot. Okay, contact address, let's just put anything here for the sake of this course. Okay, so I think we now submit our application form. Processing. Now, thank you. As we can see, thank you for your application. We will be in touch. So it's gonna take them like 1 to 2 days before this platform will get back to us. So at the end of the second day now, let's hope that we will get a successful application from them. So once we're able to get this done and we are able to get started, okay, let's now take for instance that we were actually able to get a project which requires us to write on the impact of AI technology. Now, instead of going to Google here searching for impacts of AI technology, we don't need that, and that is where we're going to be making use of our chat GPT. So we just come back here to our tab here. So the impacts of AI technology. So we come back here. Then we search for it here. Impacts of AI technology. So now let's sit down and take a look at how the chat GPT will be performing its magic. Okay. Now, can we see that it's so amazing? It's so easy. We are not doing anything now. We're just taking a look at the AI bots working, generating our content for us without doing anything. Can we imagine that? That is one of the benefits of technology. Now, here we are, the AI bot, which is the chat GPT, has actually generated the content for us. So the next thing we're going to do is to copy all of this. Now, in order to avoid plagiarism, because we need to be very careful with it, what we're going to do now is to go to a paraphraser or a paraphrasing platform. There we are going to paraphrase all of these sentences we are having over here. And what's the purpose of that? It's just to prevent plagiarism. And that is what we're going to do now.